Hello my friends and welcome to DISNEY Dreamlight Valley. I've made an insane discovery. By insane, I mean it's completely mind-blowing. My mind is still blown. If you remember, a couple weeks ago I released a video stating that you only need 6 farmers in order to achieve maximum possible farming bonus. You remember that, right? If you haven't watched it, you should watch it now because that video was groundbreaking. And the way I arrived on number 6 was a little bit unclear because I initially had 6 farmers on my main account and I noticed that I always get a bonus crop every single time I harvest something. So I was like, I'm already at 100%. I wonder if having more than 6 would even produce any more bonuses. And I've proven that it didn't. However, I failed to prove that the same level could be achieved with 5 farmers, because I tried to do it on the new account and there was an issue where you needed to restart the game for the bonus to properly calculate, so I messed up the opportunity. So basically all I've proven for sure that 6 farmers is enough to receive maximum farming bonus. But now, since we got a few extra characters, I could test this on my main account, but now with a different specialty, and I tested it with miners. And guess what? Look at my characters. I have currently 5 miners. I have Wally. I have... no, just Wally. Scar, number 2. I have Mother Gothel, number 3. I have Scrooge, number 4. And now I have Buzz, number 5. So only 5 miners. And I was pretty sure that it was not going to be enough. I was pretty sure that we need at least 6 miners to get 100% extra drop bonus. But I still decided to test it with 5 to see what is the approximate difference between 5 and 6 miners. And the results that I got is that you only need 5. You actually only need 5. I've been mining. I've been going around mining every single stone in the valley for a couple hours straight, and every single time, my miner buddy gave me an extra drop. And knowing from experience, it doesn't get any better. You never get 2 extra drops. It's always only 1 extra drop. So this definitively, beyond a shadow of a doubt, proves that 5 companions is enough to max out a profession. And I'm pretty sure that the farming, also 5 farmers would have been enough. I just didn't have an opportunity to test it. However, I did ask people in the comments who had 5 farmers to test it for me, and they said that they don't get 100% drop. Which now I'm starting to think maybe is a little... Maybe there was some mistake during testing. Or maybe different professions actually have different limits. So I want to use this video. First of all, I want to provide some proof. You can trust my word that I've been mining for hours straight, just running from rock to rock and taking a notice if I got a bonus drop for my body or not. And I also recorded a footage of me just leaving the auto clicker overnight, mining over 100 rocks. And then I analyzed this footage. You can see it right now on the screen. I analyzed every single drop. Like, I literally went to every single drop on the footage, and every single time I got a bonus drop. So there is no doubt in my mind from this point that 5 bodies is enough to max out your profession bonus. And I'm pretty sure it works for farming the same as it is for mining or for any other profession. But I want to get even more proof. So guys, I need your help for this one. Let's make this a community effort. If you have exactly 5 people, I know for sure 4 is not enough. I tested it this time with 4. When I got Scar, it was not enough. I was getting like about 80% chance, but not 100% chance. However, with Buzz, it's now at 100%. So I want you to test it. If you have exactly 5 people of the same profession, exactly 5, no more, no less, can be any profession, please try to do the same thing that I do. If it's a fisher, try to fish and see if you get extra fish every single time. Doesn't matter which one you hang out. And make sure all of them are level 10. And there is exactly 5 of them. Also, make sure to restart the game before you start the testing, because apparently it affects your bonus. Like if you maxed out somebody and you don't restart the game, between maxing out and starting testing, you're going to get wrong results. So restart the game and do the activity with a body that you have exactly 5 bodies of for the same profession. If it's foraging, again, keep track for every berry that you take. Do you always get a bonus berry? Same with farming, same with digging, whatever you have 5 villagers of the same profession is. And let's finally, once and for all, answer the question, is 5 actually the magic number for every single profession? I can now, like, beyond a shadow of a doubt, say that 5 miners is all you need. You don't need more than 5. You're not going to get any extra drops. Same probably for farmers, but I already have 6, so there's nothing I can do about it. But what does that actually mean? What kind of knowledge does it give us? Like, if we look right now in the collection, we already have 21 unlockable characters. There is 5 professions. So, okay, 21, and I think one of them you cannot... Ursula. I think Ursula is the only one you cannot assign profession for. Even Ariel can now be assigned profession. So, if I'm not mistaken, everybody else can be assigned a role, including Stitch. So, we have 20 assignable villagers. So we can already completely max out 4 out of 5 professions. Which is kind of crazy, which means after they add 5 more characters, which is probably gonna be 2 more updates, or 1 huge update, but probably 2. Once they add 5 more characters into the village that are assignable roles, you will have every single profession maxed out, and there's literally going to be no point in any extra villagers from that point. So how are they going to approach this issue? Are they going to increase the bonuses? Like, for example, if you have 6 now, you will have like 100% chance for 1 bonus drop, and then maybe 20% chance for second bonus drop. That would be fair. So they could basically double. So you could get, for example, if you get 10 villagers in the same profession, you can get guaranteed 2 extra drops, which is, in my opinion, the preferable way to do it. The other way they can fix it is by actually reducing the current bonuses. For example, if it was only enough right now to have 5 to get 100% chance of extra drop, maybe in an update or 2, they're going to make it that you're going to need 10 to get the same drop rate. But I think it's going to be a nerf, and it's not fair. So my bet, what they're going to do is basically introduce the chance for the second drop. Right now, there is no chance for the second bonus drop. I've tested it with 7 farmers on my second account, and there is literally no difference in the amount of bonus crops that I get between 6 and 7. I'm assuming now that 5 probably would be no difference as well. So I honestly believe that they have to introduce the second bonus drop very soon, because literally after we have 25 villagers, there is nothing to be done. And also they have to introduce an ability to change the professions, because I'm sure a lot of people were misled by the way it says that the more villagers you have of the same profession, the more you're going to be getting extra drops. Nowhere it mentions the actual limit. So I'm sure there are people who assigned like 10 people to be their farmers and didn't even know that they would get exactly the same results with... Oh, my Buzz is a little bit glitched out. Buzz. Uh-oh. We broke Buzz. Oh, here we go. They probably had no idea that they would get the same results with having only 5 farmers. So they basically could have had those 5 extra villagers on any other profession being useful, instead of just not providing any extra bonuses as being farmers. So I expect in the next update, or maybe in the one after the next one, we're gonna have an ability to switch villagers around, And we're going to have an ability to get extra second bonus drop when doing the activities, which would be very helpful in my opinion, and would extend. But then again, even if they make a chance for the second drop, that means that after we reach 40 villagers, they're gonna have to introduce third drop, which is fine. If you have 40 people in your village, I think you deserve to have the chance to get 3 drops as a bonus, right? So yeah, these are my thoughts, and if you guys find this video useful, I spent many hours experimenting and trying to get these results. So if you find this useful, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.